Hey guys, welcome to Mystery SovCit Idiots, and today we're going to be looking at a baby rookie SovCit who doesn't seem to quite understand how laws and the Constitution works and thinks that he's going to get out of having to register a vehicle or obtain a driver's license by handing out these memos that I guess he found on a SovCit website that he bought. It's not going to go well for him when he gets pulled over. Enjoy.
Thing about right to travel, you know what this is. I'm gonna go give it to my local PD. Alright, I'm at the KFARR PD. I should know this place by now. Sure is Christmassy.
How can I help you, sir?
Got some information on right to travel. I'd like to share with you guys.
On what?
Right to travel.
Right to travel.
Yeah.
Okay, you just want to share that with us?
Yeah, just for you guys, for your records. You want to hand it to your legal department or whatever.
I'll save you some time. The legal department said thanks for the toilet paper.
Sure, I'll pass that along for you, sir.
All right, thank you.
All right, have a good day.
You too. All right, off to the Plymouth PD. And give them one too. Right, I'm at the Plymouth PD. Got some information on right to travel. I'd like to share with you guys.
I've got some information. There are these things called employment offices, and what you do is you'll go in there. Now, of course, you'll need a driver's license or at least a ID, and they'll hook you up with a job. And what that is you will go out and perform work. In your case, I'm guessing you can do nothing but manual labor, and even then, I don't feel confident about it. And then you perform this work, and they give you money. But yes, you'll have to pay taxes.
You guys can keep that copy and do what you need to do with it. Send it to your legal or whatever you need to do.
I'm sure he knows where the bathroom is. Thank you.
What's it for?
Right to travel. Have you ever heard of that? Well, that's for you guys to review if you need to, and I'll see you guys later.
Seeing as how you don't have a driver's license, a car tag, registration, or insurance, yeah, I'm sure you will see them later.
All right, now I'm off to Kingston PD. See you there. All right, Kingston PD. We've done their right to travel papers.
What is this?
Some information on right to travel I'd like to share with you guys today.
Okay.
And that's a copy for you guys to keep, and you can send it to your legal or share it with you guys or whatever you need.
I'll pass it along to our supervisor, okay?
All right, thank you. Easy peasy.
Yeah, unfortunately, not quite, because we're going to skip ahead to when he got pulled over. Shocking, I know. And I'm going to let you in on a secret. It didn't go his way then either.
I received by the station.
All right, guys, you know what's up. Right to
Could you sign that, please?
I'm sorry?
Could you sign that for a minute, please?
No, I can't.
one moment.
You need where's your license, sir?
Yes, sir. All right, guys, you guys know what's up. Right to travel. This officer is unaware that we have the right to travel. I'm going to try my best to inform him.
Not gonna happen. No, not gonna happen. Not.
Yeah, because unfortunately for you, that officer has what's known as an education, while you have the IQ of a carrot. It's not going to work out well for you.
To avoid a
You need
lawsuit.
license plate to operate your motor vehicle, as well as a license. So do you have your license with you?
Well, sir, I have this.
Okay, you need a Massachusetts driver's license, and you need to have your vehicle.
This will tell you what a motor vehicle is.
Look, man, I get it. You're mad. You spent the money on your cute little brochure from whatever SovCit bullshit website you bought that from. But here's the thing. It holds no weight of law whatsoever. In fact, in some states, it may be illegal for you to try to pawn that off on the officer.
And this is not a motor vehicle. It's a private automobile.
Yep, it's a motor vehicle.
It's a private automobile.
It's a motor vehicle.
All right, sir. I'm going to read this out loud for you. Motor vehicle. Enhancing.
Look at that. Somebody found a second edition of the Black's Law Dictionary.
It means every description of a carriage or other conveyance propelled, drawn by mechanical power and used for commercial purposes on the highways in transportation of passengers and property, or property and cargo. Used for commercial purposes means the carriage of persons or property for any fare, fee, rates, charge, or other consideration, or directly or indirectly in connection with any business or other undertaking intended for profit.
I don't think so.
That's a motor vehicle. This is not a motor vehicle.
The reason that's irrelevant is because you're in the state of Massachusetts. That is not a federal highway where only federal law applies. See, you're in the state of Massachusetts, which means that Massachusetts law apply. How do we know this? Well, the 10th Amendment, later ratified by the 14th Amendment, tells us so. Swing and a miss. These cute little rookie SovCits are so cute.
Not for hire. Did you see that on the back?
Just be advised he's refusing to identify himself.
You never asked me for any identification.
Yes, I did. I asked you if you had
You asked me for a license, not an ID.
Okay, do you have an ID with you?
I'm not required to have one.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're required to have a license to operate your motor vehicle in the state of Massachusetts.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're incorrect.
No, I'm not.
This is why I'm trying to give you the information, man.
100 Federal Furnace Road.
Avoid the lawsuit.
You need a driver's license as well as your vehicle to be registered.
I'm not even a driver, man. I'm a traveler.
You're a bitch.
No, actually, in the state of Massachusetts, when you're sitting behind that wheel and you're the one pressing the go and stop pedals, you're a driver.
Okay, you're operating your motor vehicle.
I'm not operating.
You're operating your
I'm
motor
not
vehicle.
operating. Operating is a commercial term. I am not operating. I'm not a driver.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. And I'm not in a motor vehicle either. So please educate yourself, sir.
You're in a motor vehicle.
Do you have a supervisor?
I am the supervisor.
Do you have your supervisor? There has to be someone above you.
I am the
You're
supervisor.
lieutenant, captain, chief, whatever.
I'm the patrol,
I've served your.
I'm the patrol supervisor.
And remember, contrary to what you hear on YouTube, you do not have a constitutional right to a fucking manager.
There you go, sir.
I'm the patrol supervisor.
All
You're
these
required to
juicy shits.
operate your motor vehicle.
Operate motor vehicle commercial terms.
Yep, you're required to
This
have
is a non-commercial vehicle.
Registration plate on your vehicle.
This is a non-commercial private automobile, not engaged in any commerce. I'm not required to have any license, registration, or force insurance.
Do you have some sort
This
of...
can explain it deeper. Would you like to...
do you have your ID?
Sir, do you have a name and badge number?
Yes, I do.
Could I have it, please?
Yep. Officer, do you want to take me badge 109?
What is it?
Officer, do you want to take me badge 109? Do you have your license registration?
Demontiki?
Do you have your license and registration
Could
on
you
you?
pronounce
Do you
that
have your
again,
license
please?
and registration on you?
I'm not required to have that, sir.
Yes, you are.
If you'd like to educate yourself, this will inform you.
I'm sure that he's grateful for the offer of your toilet paper pamphlet. However, as he's engaged in a traffic stop, he doesn't have time to take a shit.
Please take it. Avoid the lawsuit. I'm doing everything I can. So you guys arrest me, tow me, take my shit, you'll be stealing my properties. You'll be committing a crime. And actually, state, what you guys are saying right now is mass fraud. And I have the case law.
I know guys on crack that makes more sense than you.
What's truly, truly delicious about that is the only fraud committed was the moron that sold you that pamphlet.
Yourself as an operator of a motor vehicle as well as...
Have I committed any crimes?
Yes.
What crime have I committed?
You're refusing to identify yourself.
That's not a crime.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
When do I have to identify myself, sir?
When
Do you
you're
know?
pulled over.
When
So
I'm what?
I'm the supervisor here. I'm
You
the
know?
sergeant.
So you're just an auto follower? You can go away then.
You're required to produce identification.
Only if I'm suspected of a crime, or if I've committed an infraction, I would give it to you. Was I speeding?
You have committed a motor vehicle violation.
A commercial
not registered.
violation. All right. Not
Your
an
vehicle is not
infraction.
registered, and it's required to do so.
Are you interested in my information at all?
Your information, yes. Your name, date of birth, address, driver's license number, etc. Yes, he's very interested in that information. What he's not interested in is your bullshit pamphlet that you bought off some SovCit website because you're a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I'm
Are you just going to do whatever tyrannical thing comes to your mind?
I'm interested in you to produce your ID as I'm requesting that you do.
I mean, I can give you my name and birthday if you'd like. If you want to write a ticket or something, but I mean, I didn't do anything to justify any tickets. So
You did.
what did I do?
You are not operating a vehicle with a valid registration. You're refusing to produce an ID.
I'm not operating a vehicle, a motor vehicle. I'm not operating a motor vehicle,
Yes, you are.
and I'm not required to have a license, registration, and insurance.
Stop breaking the law, asshole!
If you'd like to read this, sir, it will inform you guys. Sir, you gave a copy of this to your department, so you guys should more than know about
You're
this.
required to produce a license when you're requested to do so.
I'm not actually.
Yes, you are.
You're incorrect, sir.
Well,
Did you serve in the military at all?
what does that have to do
How about
with it?
you? Did you swear an oath to the Constitution? Did you, sir?
You're required to produce an ID.
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution,
Are you
please?
gonna produce your,
Answer your
are you
question.
gonna produce a
Answer the
driver's
question. Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
license? Are you going to produce a driver's license?
How about you, sir? Did you swear an oath to the
How
Constitution?
about your driver's license, buddy?
Did you swear an oath to the Constitution?
Let me see your driver's license.
No, that's my Fourth Amendment.
Oh my God, I care so little I almost passed out.
Well, now you can tack on another charge, obstruction of justice.
Let me see your driver's
Have I
license.
committed a crime?
Yes.
What crime?
You're operating on a public way with no license.
Not operating, sir. You're incorrect.
You were operating in
And traffic violations aren't crimes, by the
on a
way.
public way.
And I got the case law that proves that.
That's what you're going with, People v. Battle? Dude, People v. Battle is a case from 1961. It was a forgery case. Get off the pipe, dude.
And public ways are meant for the public.
Oh, you're filling out
Private.
identify yourself and produce your
I will
license.
identify myself.
No,
If you
you're
guys
supposed
want to
produce your
write,
driver's license.
if you guys would like to write me a ticket or issue some sort of shit, I will give you my name and birth date. But that's all I'm going to give you because I'm not required to have an ID
Yes, you
or
are.
a license or registration or insurance for this vehicle.
Tell y'all what, the inbred is strong with this one.
This is a private vehicle, not engaged in commerce, not operating, not a motor vehicle. This will explain it to you. I gave a copy to you guys' department. If you just take it and look, I'm sure you would agree. All you got to do is look. The information is right here at your fingertips.
Produce your driver's license as required. Are you going to produce your driver's license as required?
Am I a driver?
Yes, you are.
I am.
Yep.
How am I driving? What makes me a driver?
You're operating a motor vehicle on a public way in
I'm not operating.
Massachusetts.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm not
You
operating.
were operating.
No, I'm not. I'm traveling. There's a difference. There's a big difference.
Yeah. All right, this is your last chance, sir. Do you,
Yep.
you have
gonna
your
produce-
license?
Are you threatening me with violence, sir?
Nope.
You're
Are you going to
gonna-
produce your license?
This is your last chance to produce your license.
I don't have to give a license, sir.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Step out.
All right. I'm easy. All right, no problem. No problem. You guys just earned yourself a lawsuit. Too bad.
I don't know what he means at the bottom of that by another fourth. If he's alluding to the officer searching him after he was placed under arrest is a Fourth Amendment violation, it is not. At that point, once you are under arrest, you're technically legally not your own person in that regard anymore. You are officially in the custody of whatever law enforcement agency arrested you, which means they have every legal right to pat your ass down, make sure you're not carrying any weapons, no bazookas, no pocket knives. And yes, they're obviously going to pat you down also for narcotics because you'd have to be a crackhead to come up with some dumbass shit like this and think that you're going to get away with it. Just because it's on the internet does not make it real. Anyway, guys. All right, and thank y'all for being here for another video on Mystery SovCit Idiots. Also, catch us on the main channel, Fraud Wrangler. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I will see y'all later. And everybody, go see Van Balian, which is where I got the idea for this video. Thank you, Van. You do great work. I'm out of here. Have a good one.